So let's suppose you have a whole bunch of matches, and since you, the human, are going to click on which ones are correct and which ones are not, well, actually, not you. This is what you're going to do if you're a professor. You're going to find a bunch of undergraduates, okay? And you're going to offer to pay them not very much money, and then you're going to offer to give them pizza, okay? You can get undergraduates to do anything for pizza. Turns out you can get graduate students to do anything for pizza and Coca-Cola. So anyway, so you get an army of students to click on which matches were correct and which matches are not correct. So after everybody's clicked on all these matches, you can actually generate two graphs. What you're going to do is you're going to measure the nearest neighbor squared error. So this is how good is the SSD of the nearest neighbor. And we're going to check it for all of the correct matches and all of the incorrect matches. So incorrect matches, remember, are where the best match is actually not the right one. Okay, so we're just plotting the best matches, but the correct, the ones that are correct and the ones that are incorrect. And so here is the squared error of the correct matches. That's what it says here, correct matches, all right? And you'll see that it falls off nicely. So most of them tend to be small, and, you know, a modest amount of them tend to be large. So you might say, well, I'll just set a threshold here and that'll be fine. Well, except not so fast. If you then take a plot of the incorrect matches, you see that the incorrect matches have a whole bunch of stuff early on also. So what that means is I've taken a point and I've found its best match, and the best one is not the right one. So it's not a surprise that it's a lowish value because this is the best match. The problem is that some of your best matches are correct and have a lowish score, but some of your best matches are not correct and they also have a low score. So it's not so clear where you should set that threshold.